Hey everybody, welcome. Looks like they're just getting started with the lag. Shawn will be coming in here in a second. Thank you for anybody who's watching right now. I think there might be only like a couple people on, but thank you. Shawn's going in there to shake hands, and he will be back in here. We are going to finish getting set up, and I will be right back. All right, Kevin won the lag, so he is going to be breaking first. Yeah. Give us 1 second.
All right, we're back. Kevin had the first break. 2 balls on the break, I think, but he's got no position here. So
Ooh, Distinguished Billiards is in. What's up?
What's up, Greg?
How's it going? Thank you.
All right, we're back.
Appreciate fellow streamers coming through.
Oh, yeah.
Hanging out, saying, hey, we got to stick together.
All right. Thursday afternoon stream. 600 in the middle, 10 ball.
Yeah. Racing 9. I feel like I want to start putting the Fargos in the name thing, so I just went ahead and did that this time. I feel like it's, worth knowing. And everybody asks all the time. I'm like,
okay.
Save you some trouble.
Sounds good. It's good for hype, too, I suppose. Like, these fools are playing for 600.
Slacking at work. Love that.
Oh, let me share the...
Oh, yeah.
And put the poll up.
Oh, yeah, I got to put the poll up. I forgot about that. So, poll as always is, who do you have in the match? Kevin or Savvy? Poll is up and live. Uh-oh. Getting some weirdness on the feed. Maybe that's just the studio. I don't know about the YouTube.
Dang, the Zoom is weird.
Is it the Zoom?
Yeah, the Zoom is off.
Oh, I thought it was just the connection that was doing that, but I can look at it.
It could be that. Yeah, maybe it's just choppy.
Sorry about the connection, guys. Let's see what we got going on here. How's it look on YouTube?
It looks good, actually. I don't even know what the audio is like, but yeah, it's kind of.
According to
rough.
Greg, the audio is fine. All right. I'm going to try to investigate the camera situation from our end. Okay. Greg's going with savvy on this one. It looks like it's clearing up on the studio. Great. Thanks, Greg. Appreciate you. Yeah, it looks like it was just the thing was choppy.
Right on. All right. All right, we'll get to actually commentating here versus doing technical whatever's.
I know, right?
Ooh, that was a thin hit.
This is 10 ball, so they're not playing wild nines. They're going to be playing no early 10s, though.
No early 10s. No 3-foul rule.
Right.
Yeah, I like Kevin to just thin off the right side of this 2-ball and go behind, like 2 rails back behind the 8, 9, and 10 ball as blockers. As such, very nice. Potentially could leave a little bit of a window. Didn't quite get there, but this is still tough. It's just long from the ball and almost impossible to make the 2 from here. Oh, he did leave the bank. He did leave the bank. This is still tough. This is, you just leave him this, and then you hope that you end up with a better opportunity than he left you.
Dang. Almost nailed the bank. It looks like he got
really nice speed there with that bank shot to play the 2-way kind of.
What's up, William? How are you?
What's up, Will? Are you getting ready?
Yeah, you better be getting ready.
It's okay if you're not. I was just asking.
I'm over here like, you better be, and you're over there like, it's fine.
Hey, you know what? You're allowed to do whatever you want, man. I'm just curious. And Kevin's gonna play a 1 or 2 rail kick shot and try to make it all the way in the bottom right. Think. Yeah, that's what I like here, is just to go for it. The cue ball will flow down towards the 4 if he makes it. So, and it's likely to get a hit just because it's the 2 is close to the rail. Good shot. Even if you sell out here, there's not much you could have done other than just take your best hit at it, and he did that. I think Savvy's going to have a good opportunity here. He's going to come around the 4 ball and not bump it in some weird way. Oh, thanks. Yeah, the tournament, the 4-player tournament is an interesting concept. I've been thinking about doing it for a while. I just wasn't sure how to pull it off. I don't know if you watched that many streams from the Philippines, but maybe like 10 years ago, I started watching some Filipino streams, and there was like these winner take all tournaments were happening. And there was just like really good players playing against each other, like longer races. I don't even know how much money they were playing for. Not really important, I suppose. It's just the format was intrigued me, and I like the single elimination where it's like, you just if you lose, you go home and then you move on, and then you're like in the finals right away. For this one table format that we have, it makes sense to try it. So, and then doing the fair match will just allow people to get in at multiple skill levels, and as an organizer, having it to be too much too much work to organize gets to be not worth it. You know what I mean? So I'm excited that, we were able to get 4 players together, different skill levels, and all be fairly close matchup, so we're excited to do more of them. I know that Vic's in the works of getting another one going a little bit.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
And if you ever anybody's in the stream group and is interested in being involved with one of the tournaments, obviously you can message us, let us know. And then if we have enough interest, we'll definitely run more than just one. We've also got an idea of doing maybe like a King of the Hill type thing. That's still in the works as well. So Savvy's just kicked wide on that 4-ball.
Have we got any pocket scratches yet?
Not yet.
Okay. I'm gonna set us up.
So this is no early 10s. So if he was to shoot the 8-10 combo, it would spot up, and then he would continue his run with the spotted 10.
Mm-hmm.
If he was to shoot the 8-10 here, which might actually be a secondary option. I wouldn't primarily shoot that shot. So now he's a little straight on this ball. I think he can elevate and punch to the left side rail and back to where his cue's pointing there near the spot. Just with a good, powerful stroke and just nice and clean. Maybe he's trying to draw it back. Nice. Okay, so just drawing it back. It was pretty straight.
Yeah, I think we're doing that with the King of the Hill thing, right?
Yeah, exactly. We're working on that. I'm making that happen. So top of the valley. I'll look into it. Yeah, it seems like a good thing we can try. We're going to do handicapped as well with that, so anybody can play. So once we get enough people trying to be involved, then we'll definitely do it. Ooh. It's gone away with it. Savvy's going to have to kick again. Looks like. Might be able to spin it with right English to the left of the 10 and go rail first into the side of the 8. Maybe he's kicking behind it to try to kick it in the side here.
Maybe.
Okay. Good opportunity for Kevin here. He'd elevate just a little bit, draw for the 9 in the left side pocket, or potentially just punch to the right side rail. Oh, he's electing to cut it. Interesting.
Into the side, yeah. That's wild.
Yeah.
I didn't think he'd have enough of it, but,
Yeah,
camera angle.
Exactly. I really didn't see that as being a shot, but it is there. And it's natural for the 9, so that was a nice shot. Thanks, Greg. I'll take a look. We might, we get a pretty good player base to start with. It's more about getting people jump started on doing it. So we'll see how it goes. I didn't know you were doing that, but that's interesting. Nice, Will. Appreciate you taking time off from your sleep schedule to hang out with us. All right, 1-0. As always, please like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Share if you can. Helps the YouTube algorithm find us and help other people find our excellent stream.
Yeah.
That other people have said is excellent. So
yeah, and thank you to the sponsors, Brunswick Billiards. Thank you for the cloth. Northwest Tap, Ed Hobbs, thank you so much for all of your support. Clean Slate Pool Tables, Dom and Tony got you covered. Any kind of pool table thing you need done, they can do it for you. Tibbitts at Fernhill, best brunch in Tacoma. If you haven't checked it out, please do so. They are reservation only Friday, Saturday, Sunday mornings. I know they are closed on the 4th of July, but they're open Friday and Sunday.
So they're going alternate break here. So Savvy has the second break. Looks like Kevin. I think if he can't make a direct hit at the one, then he should be playing push out. In which case, I would probably push out to.
It's making the call on the 2-ball.
Yeah, interesting. He's going for it.
Yep. No guts, no glory.
Yeah, so this is a two-way shot. If he makes the one, he's going to be or makes the 2-ball, he's going to be in trouble though, because he's planning on playing the cue ball under the 3 or the 4, I think.
Didn't get it.
Perfectly safe though. Good shot.
Yep.
Kind of knew that something good could happen with that. That was nice. They say you should always call the ball and 10-ball, but I don't know. To me, it doesn't seem like I shoot enough shots that I don't know kind of what's going to happen, that I'll like slop a ball in. So I typically don't do it, but it doesn't make sense because you never know. You could accidentally hit it in and then actually have a shot instead of having the other guy just take it. Nice hit. Good result.
Yeah, Greg, sometimes the stream participants will play winter break, which I think is pretty great. I think Gilbert and Bo were playing winter break, yeah?
The winner take all is winter break. My preference is winter break when you're, I don't know. I think always winter break is my preference. I wouldn't say that the players, the typical player skill, even with the high 600 Fargos, that you can take advantage of like multiple packages, running racks enough to make winter break unfair for any particular person. But I think it does open up the potential for, running multiple racks and having that be good view, like content to watch. You're taking that element away by having alternate break. And I think that when you kind of get on a run and you start playing well, that the winter break is nice. The battle for the 1-ball continues.
Yep. Safe.
Pretty good result there. Two rail kick is what I see here. Bottom rail, right side rail. Called it one in the side.
Dang. Do it.
Yeah, and if you hit it with really nice speed, then you could theoretically get, and the Cuba could float up to the window between the 7 and the 10 and have a shot on the 2. It's a little bit too much pace for that potential. That was a tough shot. Very good safety by Savvy. So these balls are pretty open here. The 5 to the 6 is kind of a little bit tricky in the sense that if you get on the wrong side of the 5, then it's going to be tough to get back around for the 6.
Definitely agree, Greg. It's definitely a good reward.
100%. I think that one of the benefits of being a streamer is that you get to kind of dictate a little bit of the stuff and try to push your agenda, and hopefully it's a good agenda, of course. But winter break, I think, it's an honorable agenda to push, in my opinion. most of what we do is not tournaments, and even tournaments are allowed to be winter break. Man, did he just end up falling right into that window?
Yeah. I think he can hit it. I'm not sure. I don't know. Yeah, I can't tell if he can actually like hit
It looks
the
like
side
he
of
can
it,
make
but
it.
yeah, he might be able to. Yeah, even with a little bit of.
Just have to trickle it in and come back up. Yep, man. Isn't that amazing how there's maybe like a ball and a half to 2 balls of distance between the 6 and the 10, and he can just like thread the needle perfectly.
Right.
Just like, yep, nobody would even have known. 4 to the 5 is pretty key to get back to this 6.
Mm-hmm.
Although now that the 10 has been moved, right, the 6 goes in the bottom left. When originally that didn't. So now it's a little different situation.
Right.
Ooh, he's overcooked it just a little bit. Did he get past it?
No. Did he?
Jump shot. I don't know if he has a jump cue. This is a pretty good jump situation, in my opinion, because you can just try to put a little bit of draw on it when you hit it to make it not go forward.
Right.
Appreciate everybody joining us. We got 11 on this Thursday afternoon.
Yeah, thanks so much for tuning in, checking us out. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already.
We got 5 safety, I think, is what I like here. Maybe, I don't know if you like shooting the combo. It's so kind of like far to the ball, far to the second, to the pocket.
Yeah.
Would you shoot it for 300? What about 600? Yeah, see, that shot was much more reasonable. But jump cue situation. Tristan is kicking. It's definitely, I wonder if kicking down the road, I mean, it's never going to be like a lost art, I don't think, because jumping is very popular. I just think that most people still have a good kicking game because you can't always jump, you know what I mean? So many people are relying on the jump cue. I wonder how many of them still put time in learning how to kick. Yeah, I like 10 ball as a rotation game. Greg, myself as well. It's challenging enough to make it difficult, and you're going to have a lot of multi-inning games. There's going to be a little bit more clusters. And then by having it be no slop, you're really taking a lot of the element of luck away from the game enough to where you kind of always should be playing consciously when you play 10 ball. You shouldn't be, in my opinion, you shouldn't be just running around the table trying to just like run out as fast as you can without thinking. That the out in the plan is long enough to where it's more like, it's not a short-term situation like 9 ball. Like 10 ball team, to me, it takes there's a little bit more work to do to get around the table. And then because of that, it seems to me as though I take it a little bit more seriously in terms of paying attention and making sure that I do my patterns proper. Although I've gotten better about that in general. Yeah, exactly. Right. So much of the game to me is like about having good balance with your game, being prepared, having the toolbox.
Nice shot, Savvy.
Super nice. Looks like the speed's going to be, it's pretty good. A little thin on it to play it in the bottom left, but I think he's going to be all right. You could even play it in the bottom right and let the cue ball go forward 2 to 3 rails for the 9, either in the top right or the side or the right side, depending on the speed. This shot here I don't think he's going to scratch, but it's a little bit tougher to get back for the 9. Ooh, nice. He hit that really good. Same kind of shot as I was thinking, but just the other way. Yeah, to me, pool is a lot about balance. You got to have a good defensive skill set, good offensive skill set, good like banking, kicking, etc. In order to really be capable all the time and I think to have like more confidence, you have to be equipped. You don't have to necessarily be
Oh,
like
no.
top, but having solid balance is huge. Unfortunate 10 ball there. Savvy had a nice run going. Really nice shot on that 8 ball, I thought. See if Kevin can just finish this off.
Ooh.
And does 2-0. That was ouch.
Yep.
We need to
Brian.
get some 300s back in here.
I know, right? Well, John and Brian are going for the rematch in September, October time frame. So,
yeah, those of you who are following the saga of the John Schreiner, Brian Nels action adventure,
again,
they're doubling.
Yeah, because I think they doubled the bet
They
from
went 6 to 12, and now they're going to 24.
Yeah,
That's the rumor.
1,200 each, 2,400 in the middle.
Yep, and that just sets the standard.
And they're adding the Polston pot.
Oh snap! That's right. And
with
I was
$5 a scratch, pocket scratches only.
Should be 20.
Should be 20. Yeah, you just tell them to bring like $500 in 20s because I think. Hold on, I think we have the receipts here from the last Brian John game.
Man, that would have been an extra 200. That would have been sweet. That's why you gotta like tax them. So this should be Kevin's break. And so he's been fortunate to receive a little bit of bone, like just Savvy not making it.
Yeah, I can't find that match for whatever reason, but I do have that one he played with Jeremy. He had 9 scratches. John Schreiner did. But he still won. Or no, he didn't win that one. Jeremy won.
Definitely 20 on the scratch.
20 on the scratch. I'll have to let John Schreiner know. Like, better start saving now.
Ooh, that's going to work out.
Yeah.
He's going to be able to use that side pocket gap to like cue through so he doesn't have to worry about cueing off the rail right there. That's nice. Nice benefit of that spot.
Yep.
Maybe he's going to play for the 3-4 combo.
You think the 3 goes by the 4?
I don't think so, but maybe.
Maybe he's playing it to the right.
Yeah, he's playing it to the right. See what happens with this cue ball. It's likely it bumps the 4, I'd say.
Ooh, got behind it and got weird.
Yeah. Do you think maybe the 4-6 here?
Yeah, I think so. But, you got to, how hard are you going to hit the 4 into the 6? Like, is it going to come off, and mess with that cluster there? The 5-9-7 situation that's over there?
I think that if you hit the 6 really thin, that can happen, right? And then if you hit a little bit fuller, maybe it goes towards the 10 a little bit.
Yeah. Ooh.
If that, it would be hilarious if the 6 went right there because that would have been still.
If he called the 6, yeah.
It just happened the other day or today. We were practicing and Kevin like missed the ball, but it went 2 rails back to the same hole and went in, so he got to continue his run. Doesn't happen that much in 10 ball where you slop it in and it goes to the hole anyways.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Kevin's got a good spot here. Ooh. A little bit too much distance,
But
maybe.
he got away with it. Looks like. Well, maybe not. Maybe I think he might be able to see it.
The 9 is blocking a little bit of the spot where you want to be for the 6 ball. Other than that, it looks pretty doable here. I think Savvy can cut the 4 in and just play his speed. Pretty good. Oh yeah, a little bit hard, a little bit overcooked. Now if you make it right, you're probably going to play for a bank shot on the 6. I don't know if you can. Be interesting to be able to draw a little bit and then play the 9 ball when you're making this 5.
Ooh, he's playing it back to the corner. I left Kevin tough here. Looks like to me, but I think Kevin would be able to like just hit it out of there, like bank it out of there.
Yeah, bank it out. Use the 7 as
yeah.
a blocker potentially.
That's what I like.
There's a few things here.
I don't know. It seems like he might be trying to kick it back somewhere. I don't know. Maybe kick the 9. I don't know what's going on.
It seemed like he was just checking to see what the gap between the 8-9 looked, if he could bank the 5 into the top left. Maybe he just played a combo, the 9. Just playing it safe. I think he got half of it. I don't know if he can make the whole thing. If he can hit the whole thing and make it.
I think he can. I think this goes to the side.
Pretty tough shot to play safe on the way that he was doing it. Because the 5 was being left in the open, so you got to really hook him, you know.
Yeah.
All right, that was a good shot. Just pull this back a little bit to come down to the middle of the table. A little too much, I think. Yeah, just a little bit further off the rail to get your cueing nice would have been excellent. He's got a decent angle. Just this looks like he has to elevate a little bit. And every time you elevate, you're just adding a little bit more challenge to the shot. He's going to roll forward, I guess, and just play it long. Yeah. He didn't have to do too much there. I seem to typically like to go for a little bit more. I might have elevated to try to punch to get a little bit closer, just to make this 8 ball a little bit easier. He's got a good line on it, though.
Oof.
A little bit more pace, I think, than necessary.
Yeah.
Yeah, on this table, right, if you hit it too hard like that, even if you had been pretty accurate, it won't go nearly as well as if you hit with a little bit of more moderate to slow speed. This table will reject balls, especially the harder you hit them.
Overcut. 8-9.
Interesting.
Right?
Oh, yeah. If you can really hit the 8 really thinly, I might play the carom into the 9. Otherwise, bank it in the right side.
Oh, yeah.
That's a shot that I see.
Oh, yeah.
You could bank it in the corner as well, bottom right corner. It's in a good spot for that shot as well. And just let your cue ball roll forward a little bit so you can shoot the 9 in the side. Yep, he hit that thin shot. See how he comes up. Decent. A little bit dicey with that side pocket.
Yeah.
He's going to have to draw out of that. I don't know if he was worried about that scratch and that made him miss the shot. Sometimes that happens where, you know what I mean, you think that you got to get a little extra draw and then you just hit too full, miss the ball. You're worrying more about the draw than you are about making the shot and then playing from there.
Yeah. I like the backwards bank here.
Yeah, you
to
just
the top left.
got to hold your cue ball somehow for the 10 on that shot.
Yeah.
That's the only true. Yeah, because I like that bank as well.
Or the other way to the other corner.
Oh, nice. That was a good containment shot right there.
Bank it.
Yeah, got to bank it. He hasn't made one yet, so as of now, it's still a good strategy.
Ooh.
Oof. Oh. That almost went in the drink.
Almost.
But it didn't.
Staying alive.
I think you can just cut this to the bottom right and go to the right rail and back to the left side of the 10, just with follow and making it clean.
Ooh.
Pretty
Picante.
much. Pretty much.
All right.
Looking good
Kevin
to go 3-0 here.
Yeah. And we're at 3-0.
Boom. Cue ball stays up. Yes.
Poof.
Never a doubt.
Right.
It had no chance to go after he hit the ball. It just didn't know that until after it stopped rolling.
Right. Or watching time collapse or whatever.
Yeah, the universe is collapsing into the present moment continuously. The present moment continuously, right?
That is what they're saying.
Yeah, it's interesting. All the quantum mechanics. I got, I don't know if y'all knew, there's like a million Shawn Lewises in the world, but like about 5 years ago, I started getting emails about a Shawn Lewis that's not me that is a scientist, and I got somehow subscribed to this list where they keep asking me if these research papers are me or not, and I'm like, no, they're not me. None of this is me. I don't know who this guy is. But I recently got an email about an article that has the title of it is Quantum Mechanics and Consciousness, and I was like, whoa, interesting. Not by the same guy, but it's from the same group or whatever, a
Nice.
scientific journal thing. I'm like, dang, this is starting to get really interesting.
Then there's Shawn Lewis, the DJ.
That's right. He lives in Puyallup.
Think.
Yeah, and there's a lawyer, Shawn Lewis, that lives in Vancouver, BC as well.
Nice.
And then there's also like a coach, I think.
Yeah, there's a coach. Football coach.
Pretty well known. So I got like Shawn Lewis's are representing in the world pretty heavily these days. This is a jump shot, I think, here, unless he can cut it.
He's calling the 10. See what's going on here. Nope. No dice.
Good result. Man, he played the cue ball right up to that end rail.
Yeah. Getting a lot of good rolls today.
Yeah, so far so good. Savvy still had his chances. He just hasn't completed.
Oh, for sure. I'm not trying to say that Kevin's all rolls. Goodness knows it isn't that. Let's see. All right. And option.
Good hit.
Yep. Kevin's got option. Could pass it back to Savvy, but doubt.
He's calling your bank shot.
That's right. Banks all day.
Ooh, Savvy's gonna have something here. Getting at the 5 is a little bit tricky. Gonna just roll this really soft, I think. Leave yourself a little bit of an angle for the 3 to the 4.
Well, you could, yeah. I was gonna say if you like rolled it up and then kind of got more straight on it, you could draw it back and play the 4 in the bottom right and play the gap between the 6 and the 7.
Ooh, very nice. Very nice. So it's still a trick. I don't know that there was ever like an easy way to get from the 4 to the 5. There's only a small gap there.
Yeah.
The 5's right on the rail. It doesn't go past the 10. So this is like either bank it in the left side or you get kind of you might have a thinnish type cut as your best options.
Yeah, I think so. He's playing the gap.
Yeah, this is a good angle. This is about as good as it gets. Now you just have to navigate getting back for the 6 ball. Because leaving your cue ball at the top of the table anywhere doesn't give you a shot.
And play with draw.
Yeah, exactly. That's what makes this shot tough, is having to be accurate because the 5's right on the rail and use draw to play shape for the 6 without scratching.
Mm-hmm. Think.
Ooh. See, this is a little bit tougher, right? He could play safe here though by using that 7 as a blocker.
Yeah, like float the 6 up between the 7 and the 10 and then leave the cue ball behind the 7.
Exactly. Yeah, play the 6 to that gap between the 7-10.
Yeah.
Just roll the cue ball over onto the side of the 7. 3/4 ball hit, almost full. Just enough to let the cue ball float over to that 7. And you just really have to play your cue ball position. Assuming that you got to hit it obviously hard enough for the 6 to get to the rail.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be trying to make the cue ball do anything more than float over there.
Right. Whoa.
Ooh.
Cut it into the side. I was wondering about that.
I didn't even know that was there.
I did look at that and I was like, he might, but it's, it is a tough cut, but.
Offensive.
I would have gone for it.
Yeah, it's not like that safe was like so exciting.
No.
All right.
Offense is always more exciting than safeties, I think. Or getting out of a good safety is pretty exciting too.
Yeah, definitely. Some of those shots that you do when you like reverse their position where it was looking really desperate for you and then you hit a good shot and just turn it around on them completely. It's very deflating for the other player. That was a nice shot on the 7. He's just going to have to, I think he's going to try to draw to the left and back to the middle of the table for the 9 in the top left. I don't think that you can stun over it very easily here and play short side on the 9 to the top right. Ooh. Yeah.
Dang.
This is just a speed shot. Make it. I think the natural roll.
We'll bring it back down.
Yeah. And then, just
tap it in.
Yep. And then just if you have any sort of angle on the 9, then that can lead you to the 10. Ooh.
All right, Savvy. You got an opportunity. Start hitting some balls here.
Yep. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe.
Yeah.
We are on a mission to get 1 million subscribers, and y'all can be in the first 1,000.
Absolutely.
Ooh. Could have been a worse bump than that, man. I thought for a second it might get right in the middle of it.
All right, so he's going to cut it into the top right.
He's going to spear it in and go 2 rails for the 10.
I would.
Up and down and back.
Yep.
Just let your stroke out.
Yeah, there's no reason to hold anything back now. Ooh, overcut it. And
Dang.
does he get a lucky roll and get it like closer to the rail, or is he gonna give him a shot? Looks like he gave him a shot.
Yes, but it's thin.
It is very thin, but it looks like there's a little bit more of an angle than you can see. Like just
Yeah.
a touch more, you know, like
Yeah.
with the way the camera angle is, but
Right.
I think it's pretty standard.
Because it's pretty far down the table, so it's
Yeah.
it looks like maybe closer. Than
Okay, that was unnecessary amount of like. I mean, it worked out. Don't get me wrong.
That was a great shot.
Yeah,
You got really nice position. Barely,
absolutely. But
yeah.
you could have cut it in and just done the one rail over, easy.
Yeah.
Because I feel like when you hit it that much harder, that then you're just increasing the likelihood of the rattle, you know, and not making the shot because you
100%.
decided you wanted to fire it in.
Yeah.
But Kevin's doing good, 4-0.
Right? He's like, "What are you talking about? I made the ball.
I know exactly.
I got on the 10.
I know, right? No, I mean, like I said, it worked out, and you know, it's just I feel like it was one across the table and back that just wasn't necessary.
Yep.
Try to simplify the game, not complicate it.
Oh man. 4-0. All Kevin GROESBECK so far.
I know. Savvy's coming in hot off traffic.
Yep. That's a rough
He sat in traffic for over an hour to get here.
Dude, that's tough action. The day before 4th of July weekend apparently is not a great day to drive across town.
Yeah.
Thank you to the sponsors, Clean Slate Pool Tables, Brunswick Billiards, Tibbitts at Fernhill, and Northwest Tap. Appreciate all of your support. Appreciate all the good things you're doing for pool in this area and other areas.
Mm-hmm.
We're all in it together.
Oh, yeah.
Just a dry break, 3, 6, 10. Yeah, that was not the break that Kevin was looking for. Kind of glancing below on it a little bit.
Mm.
On the 10-ball rack, you really got to hit it square to make the balls spread out nice. If you angle off of it, a lot of times you can get a lot of clusters. In my experience.
Good to know.
And you always hit it square, so you don't even know about the other.
Right. The bad place. I'm never in the bad place.
It's just,
usually.
yeah, it's a different kind of game when the balls are tied up. That's the thing, right? It's like all of a sudden there's way more like movement, cue ball defenses, extra shots needed just to have access to a shot. Like the 2 might not go pat in the bottom right here, so then who knows when it'll get to be where someone has a good shot at the 2 ball. I think you can play the 1 in the side here. Maybe get fortunate at super thin hit off the 4. Oh, he could hit it directly. And he played his cue ball. Nice shot. Jeez, look at this. What a shot. Now what are you going to do if he doesn't get a hit here? Still, you play the 5? Like a carom on the 5 ball?
I mean, I feel like you could 2-rail this one.
Well, yeah.
Pretty easily to hit the 1. I mean, I wouldn't go that way, I don't think. I'd go the other way.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe the 9's in the way he's thinking.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe
This
you
looks
put
like
a lot of left English
yeah,
on
he's
it.
going to have to spin it.
Yeah.
He's going to hit it, looks like.
Nope.
Dang.
Sure enough ain't.
Well, now we have that question. What would you do if you had ball in hand right here?
Yeah, we got some exciting stuff coming up. We got the second match of round 1 of the winner take all tournament happening this upcoming Monday, July 6th at 7 p.m.
Yep, after USA wins.
Oh, yeah,
round
we're
16.
changing the time to 7:30.
Well,
Maybe.
yeah,
I
probably
don't know.
7:30. If the game ends in regulation, it'll be on time. Clay's a big sports fan, and I don't know. Anytime that the national team is playing in a significant event, I guess it's worth kind of paying attention to.
Yeah, and they'll be playing here in Seattle.
Yep.
In Washington. So that'd be nice.
Yeah, that's Monday. And that's our second match of the round. And then the winner of that match will play Gilbert Palorin on the 13th of July to finish the winner take all. And then that'll be the first invitational. And then we'll be running subsequent events of that nature if we have enough interest, which it looks like we will.
Yeah, and if there are
Had
any
many people
ladies
ask
out
about
there
it.
who are trying to play in this 4-person winner take all tournament, hit us up, please.
Yeah, we're looking for more females that are trying to get on the stream in general. So
Yeah.
if you are interested yourself or you know someone that might be interested in coming to South Tacoma to play for a few bucks on this live stream, then please get us in the messenger either through Vic or I's personal or the Easy Street business page.
Yep.
Get involved with the stream group. Ooh. If y'all are not in the stream group and just want to have a little bit deeper access into what we're doing, maybe Vic can put a link up to the stream group for anyone that's not involved with it, so they can that's another way to get access to the stuff that we're doing.
You know what, Ray? I am commentating, okay? I can't be also in there doing the things. Yes, I am. But yeah, any other females other than moi.
It doesn't just have to be Vic,
I know, right? I don't represent all of Washington State women pool players,
We're looking for other ones. Vic is gonna, we're gonna have our time in the, in the spotlight. Nice, good to see you, Ray. Or they're your dog, beautiful doggy.
So cute. Commentate for me.
Nice.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Book it.
Send it. Who's playing me? Oh.
It's gonna be sweet watching you play for 10,000 someday.
Someday it's gonna
Hopefully
happen.
The dollar hasn't devalued to make that like a $20 set.
I know, right?
Jesus.
Play it for 10,000. I'm gonna go buy me a Starbucks now.
I know, right? Dang, bro. All these fears of hyperinflation, maybe it's gonna happen. The 10 million peso bill will be a $10 million bill.
Dang.
Dude, who knows? They had like a 2 trillion, or what is that, $100 billion units of Zimbabwe money was a real thing.
Yeah. Dang.
Actually printed on actual paper.
All right. So if anybody wants to get in on the stream group, I have posted the link in the chat, and I will also pin. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to do another one.
Yeah. There you go. A description.
Yes.
I like it.
I thought about it after I posted the first one. All right. So you guys have that.
Kevin's hooked himself here. He's going to have to kick it to 5. I like them to make this ball, though. Just hit it nice and soft. Trickle it in. You'll have a shot on the 6 or safety on the 6. If you get it too hard, you can make it and follow it and scratch. And you could get out of line as well. Ooh, that looks really good.
Dink.
Boom. Cha-ching.
Yep.
We're reserving that actual sound for other things, though.
Yep, for the pulse and pop, which has been quite dry. Not surprisingly, though. Higher level players.
Exactly. They're going to play for 100. That'd be great. Dude, it'd be interesting to do a set like that where you just it only counts as how many scratches you have. But then that would just change the game completely. So much of it, if you actually there was a consequence, people would be way less often be doing it.
So we're changing it to $20 a scratch.
Like, wouldn't it be crazy if there was a rule where if you missed the 10 and it was within, a foot of the pocket, that you have to pay money?
Dang.
You know what I mean?
Like
you
1
gotta
foot
make
square.
it. Yeah, like
from the
within
corner,
one diamond
anywhere in the zone.
in the 1-1 and you miss it, it's $10.
Dang.
Like it's close enough. You should always make this ball. In fact, you have to pay money if you don't.
Dang.
That's stepping up the requirement. Looks like the 8-9 is pretty straight, so it's good, looking good for a combination on that shot. We'll see if he can get 6 to the 7.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like it goes, it goes past the 10 pretty easy.
A little bit too much right English on that ball.
I wouldn't want to be that close to the rail, but he does have the little bit of the pocket gap there, I think.
Yeah. Just elevate a little bit. Go to the side rail and back to the right side. Yeah. That was a tall order there, playing inside spin, being that close to the rail. If y'all are trying to get on the thing, we're posting a link to the stream group. The form is that'll give you, basically just lets us know what you're willing to do. We're not trying to tell people their business. We just want them to tell us what their business is so we can just make it happen.
Yeah, without having to have it be weird.
We don't care how much you want to play for, preferably more. We don't care that much, though. There's a certain layer of, it's good viewership if there's a few more bucks on the line. I've found it's more interesting the more you play for. As a nice shot right there. That's going to get Savvy a good chance here. He's just got to draw up for the 10. Just got to cut it a little bit to the right so when you draw the ball, it goes up table. Pretty good.
All right. So I've also posted in the chat, and I'm not going to replace the pinned comment yet unless somebody wants me to. But I put the ESB stream request form. So if you want to be on the stream, fill out that form. Tell us your business, and we'll figure your life out.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
He got down and kind of looked like he corrected his shot and then went awry with that. Like a little bit of micro adjustment that.
Yeah, I've been trying to stop doing that as a general matter, micro adjusting at the end once you're already down. I'm trying to just be ready to shoot the line that I get down on.
Yeah, I think that's one of the questions that people have about pool is like, how do you go about doing it? And my opinion is that for aiming, you want to do the aiming while you're standing, and you want to be more like getting down and just using your natural routine when you're down on the ball. But you should already have all the questions answered. You shouldn't be, in my opinion, adjusting your cueing or anything like that significantly once you're down on the ball. You shouldn't be making any decisions while you're down on the cue ball.
Right.
It takes more energy just to be in that position to where you don't have as much capacity to make choices while you're down. You can much more easily be objective when you're standing. So I know there's a few pros that I've seen that definitely adjust when they're down on the ball. I don't think that the top players are doing that, though. The top pros, they seem like they know what they're going to do before they get down, and then they're just so good at executing on that shot and on that vision. And to me, that's the sauce, is what are the best players doing, and kind of try to emulate them until you can be like, all right, I know what I need to do. So much of the adjustments comes because of nerves, where you're worried about the line or whatever. So then you adjust, and then that kind of habitualizes itself over reps. So to me, it's important to remove.
Push out.
Kevin pushed out to a jump shot.
Dang. He's like, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Yet. No.
Out of it. Boom. Is he going to get safe or scratch? Safe.
That's safe.
See, this is why the jump cue is handy. kicking is way less random than jumping. And there's some scenarios where the jump gives you that randomness that you need. That if you were kicking, you wouldn't be able to necessarily be accurate enough to control like you'd want to. And actually by jumping, you're like allowing, a little bit of lady luck to come in there and help you out, which I think is nice. Cause when you don't have much to go on like that. Dang. So we're at 5-0 right now. Savvy's definitely had a couple opportunities, just kind of didn't work out. So we'll see going. I don't really know how to man, every time we do one of these streams, it seems like I had no idea this is what it was going to be like when it's situations. At least he definitely missed 2 10 balls. This is definitely unexpected. With that being said, there's plenty of time for size. Can I dig deep? That was a great shot. See, he keeps making really good shots. Like he banked that in.
Well, and he's had a couple good runs, right? And then he gets to the 10, and then it's like an overcut or exactly. A rattle.
Yeah, like his ball pocketing is solid. Like that's a nice shot. Came over, gave himself an angle. And our feed is really choppy right now, but it seems fine on the video.
Yeah, well, it looks like it's jumping a little bit, in the position.
Let us know if it gets really weird, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we're sharing internet with plenty of other mobile customers, and that might be it.
Yeah. For the holiday weekend.
We don't have like a hard line.
Yeah, it's wireless.
So it'll be what it is. It's looking way better all of a sudden. It was like for the whole up to now, it's been zero focus on the balls hardly from our feed, and it's been better on YouTube. So I'm hoping that it just gets better from here.
Yeah. As always, Todd, thanks for the feedback.
Yeah. Ooh, little hit the 8 on the way in, so that's a foul.
Yeah.
And all this is temporary. We are in the works of opening a pool hall as soon as we can do it. So all this is a temporary something to do at our house until we have our place to do it. And we will have as bulletproof of internet as can be had.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be amazing.
That's all in the works. This is just getting by until we can do it the way we want to do it, the right way, basically, the way we see it. Another good shot here. Ooh. Savvy's got to shake it off. He's in a little bit of kind of shaking the head and wiping his face. Right on, Todd. If you're trying to get on the stream, have you filled out all of the information? I don't know if you're in the group. I'm sure you are, but if you're trying to play a match, there's several players around your Fargo that would be interested maybe in playing.
Did you fill out the form, Todd? Fill out
the form? The form is the thing if you're trying to play on the stream.
Yeah, we need the form.
If you go up to the post right before you got on here, that's the form. ESP stream request form.
Yep. I posted a link to it in the chat right before your first comment.
All right. Kevin's a little straight here. I don't know if he's going to just draw straight back and try to play the cue ball to shoot the 8 between the window of the 8 and the 9 and the 10, or go above the 9. Who he's playing at short side.
Yeah, that's what I would have done. And then just see, I think he overrolled it a little bit for what I would have liked.
Yeah.
I would have liked for it to be a little bit straighter, and then you could just roll it forward a little bit to get the angle on the side for the 10.
Yeah. Makes sense. Very simple pattern. Just rely on your shot making.
Keep it simple.
I got to start relying on my shot making more.
That's all I got. So
That's not all you got. You got me too.
Yeah, but you're not gonna do the shots for me.
Yeah, that's true. Your position play has improved considerably recently.
Thanks.
You just, got to get your reps. That was nice. So far, he's run this rack. This run has been good.
Now that he's, up
Dang,
6-0.
6-0.
So we got 6 unanswered games. We'll see what Savvy can do here. As commentators, we are always rooting for the Hill Thriller.
Yep.
So, come on, Savvy, let's go.
Once again, if you have not liked and subscribed to the YouTube channel, please. We love you anyways, but please.
Yeah, and if you want to subscribe to all of our social media, you can do that too. TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram.
Fill out the form so you can
TikTok.
get action. Yeah,
we got all of it.
All the stuff. All right. 6-0. Kevin has not marked his score yet.
Yep. Maybe he'll see it and be like, "Whoops."
Yeah, I'll wait a little bit and go in there if he doesn't change it.
Yeah.
We're not official referees here, so we're just commentating. There, that one was much more square than the last one.
Mm-hmm.
This rack, if he can get the one, has a lot of potential. Thin cut on the one.
To the upper right?
I think it's cuttable. He's playing the bank.
Ooh.
Just have to make it. The 2 is there. Should be, most of the time, you're going to have a shot on it. I don't see him being hooked on it. Drilled it. Nice shot. Played to good speed. Now, this can be tricky, right? Thinking about how to hit this 2 ball to get back for the 3.
I feel like you have to almost come in and hit the rail first a little bit and then graze it in and then come off the, you know what I mean? I don't know if you can do that, but maybe he's going the other way with it.
Yeah, I thought, to me, it was like a lot of potential of bumping the 10, which is what happened. But that was fine because he's got this thin cut and he can make it, and he's on the right side of the 4 no matter what he does, pretty much. Yep, on this side, you can just use high ball and go to the right side of the 6 when you shoot the 6 instead of going to the left side. Yep, just got to look at it. These ones can be tricky, especially if you put a little bit of spin. Really nice. A little straight. Not too, I don't know if he's too straight, though. Thank you, Todd. Appreciate you getting in there in advance, of course. Ooh, too much. Too much. That was a nice run that he had going there.
Mm-hmm. See if Savvy can capitalize on his mistake here and run these balls out. We got to get some points on the board here, Savvy. Oh, yeah.
So the score is wrong right now. If anybody's just joining us, it's actually 6-0, but I haven't gone in there to tell them yet.
Yeah, maybe once they pocket this ball.
Yeah.
Just go tell them.
Well, yeah, I think after this game.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I meant, sorry, not this ball. I meant the 10 ball on this game. I misspoke.
Ooh. He's going to need a little bit off the rail. Now I think you got to go forward here. This is like,
Well, you could go forward, or you could. Well, yeah. Never mind.
I think that Savvy is kind of like more of a snooker player
Yeah.
than a pool player, so he's going to probably go forward. It's just easier to pocket it. I didn't know if he was going to go for extra.
All right, Savvy. You can do it.
This is your moment.
Your time to shine. Let's go.
Nice and smooth here. This is looking better than prior. Yep.
Nice shot.
That was a good shot.
He is on the board, ladies and gents.
Let's see what happens here. All right, I'm going to go check in with them so they know. It looks like there's some confusion.
Yep. No, Kevin just put it 6.
Okay.
It's 6-1 now.
Excellent.
All right, no confusion. They figured their lives out.
All right. On the board, Kevin is leading in the votes with 50% now.
Dang.
According to the chart.
Savvy was at like 100 for a while, and then it's slowly gone down since.
Strangely, people are checking
so
the odds.
Weird.
Have you guys been on doing the slot or the Fargo app to check the odds based off of what? It's amazing how that you can get your statistical analysis fix all day long.
Mm-hmm. What am I looking at here? I'm looking for.
Appreciate everyone tuning in on this day before the 4th of July.
We got you in here, Todd. Thank you. Oh,
Todd is in.
Yeah, Todd is in.
Let's go.
Todd's playing everything. I think, Todd, honestly, I think you're the only person who checked every single box for preferred game. Amazing. I love that. Because then I could put you in more games. The more you're willing to play, the easier it is for me.
I'd like to do a 4-team winner-take-all Scotch tournament.
Yeah.
And do it like handicapped, same way as we're doing the winner-take-all.
How would you do that with a combined Fargo?
Well, you just divide by 2.
I guess. And do the average?
Yeah. I think that's how I would do it.
Mm.
So, like, if you're 1,100 combined, then that's 550 for the fair match purposes.
Mm-hmm.
So then, like, 1,200 combined would be 600. So then it'd be 600 to 550, and then whatever the
fair match is.
The fair match would be for that, and I think that would be fair as it can be, And then that would allow anybody to play that wants to. Because I have a feeling that we could get a little bit of money involved with some Scotch doubles action. Seems like there's people that are willing to put a few bucks down. We're still looking to complete our quest to get a pretty big, sizable amount. I have at least 3 players trying to play big money Scotch doubles, 1 guy looking for a partner, and then 2 other guys that are willing to play. We got to get a match for them. And then another team that was maybe going to play, but maybe not. They might be looking for a certain game. We might do a tournament. So if anybody's interested in that, you can also communicate with us through the DMs. Nice hit. Just going to leave a shot here. 2 to the 4 is a little interesting. Yeah, Savvy's having a little bit of trouble when he's having to put a stroke or quite a bit of power. He's really doing well when he can use that medium pace. I think that just shows that he doesn't really quite have a good feel for the cloth, which it's taken me a while to learn this Brunswick cloth. We are playing with the Brunswick cloth.
Well, and also what I would say too is that when you're going for that that speed, if you're not practicing that speed with precision, right, then the speed might throw off your precision from like what you would have in a medium stroke kind of situation.
Yeah. Hey, Will, the tournament, for a lot of these, we are requiring greater robustness.
Yeah, you have to have a minimum 500 robustness. So now that you know that, get out there, play some tournaments, get your robustness up, and then we'll see you on the flip side.
Yeah, we're not. I mean, it's impossible to eliminate sandbagging, but one of the easiest ways for people to sandbag is to have low robustness, because your rating is not nearly as consistent as it will be after you have 500 to 1,000. What's up, Rob?
What's up, Rob? So always a pleasure.
Yeah, for purposes of a lot of these tournaments, we were looking at maybe doing 500 minimum robustness. And these the singles ones are going to be reported to Fargo through the digital pool app. So it is going to count towards that. Rob, have you heard the news that John Schreiner and Brian Nelson going to use the Polston pot?
Yeah, I told him last night.
The legend grows.
He said now he wants. We were talking about like actually putting a pot off to the side and like requiring actual physical dollar bills to be thrown in there.
Dang, bro.
Oh yeah, but I didn't tell you, Rob, though, is that Shawn wants to up the pot to $20 a scratch instead of $5.
You know, in this economy, 20 is reasonable. That's what's up, Rob. That's what's up. Oh, he did hear. Nice.
Yes. Yeah, because I told him last night.
I might be the guy that's being like, y'all, come on, man. If you got enough time on your hands to hit balls and gamble at pool, you might as well throw a few bucks up and make it really interesting. Nice shot for Savvy here. Just nice and smooth, or he can go straight across.
Like they just need to bring like a couple $100, a few $100 in 20s, and then $20 a scratch, 20 bucks in the pot.
I wonder how we could do like a ring game. We might not be able to do a ring game with commentary though. Not so easily.
Scratch
have
pool.
The score. I don't even know what's scratch pool. We're actually maybe thinking about doing a little bit of K-ball as the next thing to try.
Yeah. Rob and I were talking about that last night. And John might need to bring an extra 1,000.
Dude.
Yeah, if we're going for 20.
I was thinking 500, but yeah, 1,000, that would help. You could really get in there. Ooh, okay.
Oh yeah, the Keno board. I don't know how to play it. The Keno. I know you need the board, right? And then you put it in there.
The board, yeah. The Keno is simple. You bet on this, like
the number, right?
The number, and then you just hit the ball up there,
right?
And then it goes where it goes. I don't know how much skill there is.
I don't think there's much.
You don't even need like an actual cue, hardly. You can just use a broomstick. Ooh,
interesting.
That was a good pot, but he overdrew it just a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how many people would want to be just like
straight up
on a live stream playing Keno for thousands or whatever. Having everyone watch their business.
I know, right?
It is an interesting concept. I think I don't know who has one. I know that Dom has a Keno board, but it's for an 8. It's for an oversized 8. It doesn't fit a 9-footer.
Oh, dang.
And I don't know if you could use it for both.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I've seen them for sale.
They have them for 9-footers. I know that. Definitely.
Oh, you can see the edge of it. 90-degree cut.
Whew. Sold it out.
Okay, another opportunity.
All right, Savvy. Can you do it?
6-2.
6-2.
Can he do it? He can do it.
That'd be interesting if we had 6 unanswered and then another 6 unanswered on the other side. You know, bring it back up.
Yep, that would be certainly unexpected. But I'm into it.
Oh,
I'm here for it all.
I
All the drama.
know, right? Edge of my
What's
seat.
the story right now? It looks like Savvy's getting more and more comfortable as we continue. Kevin seems like he's still, I mean, it's only been one game that he's lost, but he's been sticking with it.
All right. Ooh, flirting,
He's
but
still
he's
up
good.
there.
Yeah.
Nice cut on this 9 to go 2 rails, maybe 3 rails for the 10 in the bottom right. That's what I like here.
Yeah. Like 3. For me.
Yeah.
See how it goes.
Yeah, this is a crucial shot here. Be nice to just win this game without any drama.
Oh yeah, when's Rob Polston gonna get on this stream and actually shoot a match here? Come on, Rob, get in there.
You know how it is.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh man, another one.
And another one.
He didn't just leave this one in the jaws, but man, that was I thought he was in a good spot there. He just maybe he's in his own head here a little bit. He's got to take a breath. You think about just banking this ball all day, huh?
What?
2 rail kick into the corner would be okay.
Mm-hmm. Graduated to a 3 in APA.
Is it going?
Oh man.
Not quite. 6-2.
And another one.
Savvy was a recipient of a jawed bank shot. Looked good for a second. Just needed a little bit more pace. Just graduated to a 3, huh? I love that for you, Rob. Did you just change your picture in your...
Do you even have a Fargo? What's going on? This guy. Just graduated to a 3. What? 567. This guy.
Dang, bro. Dude, what's going on?
I don't know what's going on. Oh, it's up here. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah. Unless this is not him.
I don't know
about
Spanaway. I'm not sure about Spanaway. No, I'm pretty sure that's Rob. Robert. His name is Robert Polston. How many times have you heard that, Rob?
Your robustness is like 3 something, but you're still, what, 567? Just graduated to a 3 in APA? Jeez. Sandbagging.
Ooh. Miscue.
Dang.
Good thing he missed it. It would have had nothing on that 3, hardly.
Nope. Yeah, Rob. 567. You better be getting out there.
Yeah, you gotta get off that 6-7, Rob.
567.
Bruh.
All right.
All right. Just make one good shot to get yourself in line here. These balls are very tied up and congested, so
slow down.
He's good. Looks
yeah,
good.
he looks good.
Maybe the 10 is in play here. That should kick the cue ball to the left, which would help give you like at least the line, even if you're like long on the shot. But we overcut it, so we'll never know.
We will never know.
Think you can make this without scratching by just using follow and playing it into the point.
Yep. I had like 2 shots like that yesterday.
Yeah, once in a while, I don't know if you play it, but you can play your like position to like bounce off the point if you're like close to the rail. Oh, you just went past the point. I don't think he was expecting that.
Bank shot.
I like a corner bank here.
Yeah, the corner bank's nice all day.
I think Savvy is we're just cutting it all the way down. Ginsu. Little thin. What's going to happen here?
Got away with it.
And another one.
Why, Vic, thank you, Rob.
I heard a rumor that Vic shot really well last night. Yeah, that was sweet. It was a good moment. You know, it would have been cool to have been there for that. Without me on the bracket, though, who knows what that changes things, right?
Whatever, dude. I'd have taken you down too.
I'm in. You know I'm not. You know I'm not scared.
You know I'm not scared. That's the
true.
whole thing.
That's true. I guess I wasn't up for debate. All right. Is this going to be a safety?
Nope.
Nope.
Banking it.
And another one.
I know, right? Let's go for the bank, my friend.
This is a little bit where if you hit it wrong, you can scratch. I think he's kind of playing a two-way here.
Oh, yeah. I was watching my honey getting my inspo.
Nice shot. Trickled it in. If this goes in the top left, you can use a nice, you don't want to hit it too hard. A nice, low, good action draw here can keep you above the 8.
Is he banking it?
I'm not sure what that was.
Safety.
I'm taking no chances. Except for maybe you'll make a shot.
Right. Yeah, after your stream was done, the second one, Race to 7, then the Race to 11 started playing again, and then people were like, are they doing a third set? I was like, no, I don't think they are.
Then Chad was like, I gotta go. And I'm like, let me talk for another hour, bro. I don't have to go anywhere.
I know, right?
Yeah, Chad wanted to get a warm-up for next week, so I accommodated. But I appreciate that when the solid players are coming around. I like to get some reps in. All right, this is pretty there.
Nice shot.
Good shot. Kevin seems to be a little bit more playing standardized pool. And sorry, everybody, if you're losing your connection. We still have not gotten these guys to recognize that we need. Come on. Playing one rail back for the 10 in the bottom left. Oh, he hit it soft, but he's gonna have an angle.
Oh no.
See, he's a little disappointed there, but this is fine.
Get the 50-50.
You're shooting at it. That's a nice thing.
Yep.
What do you say? I can make a shot from anywhere.
If I can see it, I can make
If I
it.
can see it, I can make it. Y'all,
Pretty
now you
much.
know, Rob. That's the secret. If you can see it, you can make it. Just ask Vic. She knows these things.
Yep.
Oh, it's gonna be relatively tough.
Rob was there for the sweet cross-eyed, super thin, cross-eyed 9-ball. It was sweet.
All right. One cut shot away from halving the deficit. It's in.
In there. All right. Savvy getting it back. Let's go.
The dream of Hill
stays
is
alive
and well and getting even stronger.
Yeah, well, we got 3 unanswered now on Savvy's side. 6 unanswered in the beginning. Savvy is starting to talk back.
Yep. I know everybody is already subscribed to all of our socials, but we appreciate likes and shares as well from anybody that may not be yet.
Yep.
As we grow the dream here.
Appreciate all the support.
Does it?
What?
Is that the 1 ball on the front and it just looks a little bit different? Yeah. It must be. The 9 must be like colored such that it looks different. Maybe the white part is just showing it looks like.
Yeah, that happened to me last night when I was like watching. Somebody racked it up and I was like, is that the 9 ball in the front? But it was just like the white part of the 1 ball.
Kicked into a scratch. Dang it. Balls are open. All right, let's see if Kevin's ghost play is getting here. This is just like taking ball in hand after the break, playing the ghost. 1 top left, 2 in the right side, 3 bottom left. Probably playing 1 rail up in between the 9 and the 4 for the 4 in the bottom right. Then the 5 either in the side or the top right. I wouldn't go much further than that. Everything else is pretty easy connected if you can get to that point. He's a little bit wide on that, playing it in between the 9 and the 4. Safety.
Dang. What's up, Leah? Leah Hurst in the house.
Oh, yeah.
Laser eyes, Leah herself.
Yeah, Leah. 3 to the 4 was the toughest there, in my opinion. You got a little bit too straight or too much angle on that. Ooh, and this is a primo opportunity, really. Savvy's proven that he can cut the ball down the rail like already many, many times. He's done it.
Yep.
Boom.
Just like that.
Bump the 9 out of the way. Like it.
Yeah, now the 7. Getting to the 7 from the 6.
Yeah, the 9 kind of is in the way a little bit now of your dream scenario, but it's all good. Yeah, now I think you can play to the left of the 8 here and just kind of come at the 9. Play a little bit of left and play right towards the 9 ball.
Ooh, rattled it and scratched. Ooh, is that a Polston pot? Oh, snap. Is that the first one?
Laser Eyes got you at the penalty box. Hill to the last ball.
Leah does that, though.
She does do that.
She runs balls. And we love that.
All right. Playing the side, I like that. One rail between the 8 and 9 for the 8 and the left side is pretty workable. A little heavy on the gas. Now you just got to bear down and make this go to this left side rail and back out. Take what you get on the 9. Shot's tough enough to where I wouldn't get too like hasty about playing perfect shape necessarily. Just make sure you make the ball and play your speed to get off the rail.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, it was straighter in than I thought. That was nice. Now he can just float this 9.
Right.
I thought he had a different angle than that, and he was going to have to come a little bit more of a cut and then come higher up with the cue ball. This is good, really good. Just make this ball and float down just a little bit. Oh, man.
Oh.
Just hit it a touch full.
Did he leave enough room?
I don't think so. It looks like it's right up to where you can scratch. Like, no, there's no way to avoid it.
I would do the backwards bank here to the left. 100%.
So you know.
Yeah.
I might consider offensively a through rail bank shot.
I guess so.
I wouldn't necessarily.
You could do one rail to the corner too.
Yeah. I like the 3 railer so that I can draw the cue ball and then maybe get an easier shot on the 10. If you bank it one rail, you're talking about banking it one rail in the top left?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like for the 3 though, in order to get like what you need, I think you have a potential scratch on a 3. No? Maybe not. I don't know.
It's hard to know the angle exactly. Looks like his safety. He's left the cut, and this is natural shape too. So all he has to do is make this ball. Yep. Not an easy shot, but position will be pretty straightforward from this, just pocketing this ball without having to do anything extra. Just a follow, touch a right if you feel comfortable with it. But I think just follow high ball because you're on the rail is good here. Let the cue ball roll.
Overcut it. Bank shot.
Bank shot. Bank shot. We must bank shot.
Everything.
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 And you just fire this in the top left?
Bottom left.
Bottom left.
Yeah. 100%.
And then the cue ball is going to go where?
You got to put top on it.
It's like
come off the thing.
It goes wherever it goes.
It goes where it goes. That's where it goes.
It goes where it goes.
Like that, you see. Savvy understood.
He understood the mission.
He understood the assignment 100%.
We make the bank, then we shoot the shot.
That's right.
That's there. Let's go. Is it about to be 6-4?
Yeah. If he makes it, 6-4. Come on, Savvy. Hill. Let's go.
Yes.
Boom. And
it's
another
actually
one.
6-4 now.
Yeah. 4 in a row for Savvy.
Dang, bro. What's going on? 6 in a row, and now I got 4 in a row.
Yep. Keeping it interesting. We like that. Shout out to the sponsors, Brunswick Billiards. Thanks for the cloth.
Oh, yeah.
Clean Slate Pool Tables. Dom and Tony got you covered.
Oh, yeah.
Northwest Tap. Ed Hobbs, thank you for your support.
Let's go ahead.
Tibbitts, Fernhill, best brunch in Tacoma.
Certainly is.
Reservation
I can definitely
only.
get heavy.
They just changed the menu, too.
And it's so good.
Yeah, they got like a campfire s'mores bread pudding now.
Yeah.
With candied bacon-wrapped marshmallows on top.
They technically call it French toast, but it's more like...
It's not, actually. It's bread pudding on this menu.
Booyah.
Yeah.
It's massive. Oh.
But who doesn't like bread pudding for breakfast anyway? I know I
scratchy.
do.
Balls are open. Really open. And actually, look at the 5 to the 7 is not too much. This could be a run out here.
Hold, please, Leah. Oh yeah, actually, I took the photo that they posted on their website. I'll get you the link to that so you can see what it looks like. It's pretty sweet. Oh yeah,
dude. This like we're just happened to be on Facebook, and this couple that are on the Empire State Building or whatever it is. It's all over the place. It's wild.
I know everybody's like turning it into a meme. You're changing what's on the flag. Oh yeah, here, let me go. All right.
Nice. Todd, have you ever played the Tap League before? What's your rating, actually? I don't even know anything about APA anymore. I know you play the APA.
All right, Leah, I'm currently posting in the chat the link to the post where my photo of the campfire s'mores dish,
if y'all want to see,
is up there. If you want to see what I'm talking about,
campfire s'mores bread pudding, click that link.
Look at that candy bacon wrapped marshmallows.
Candy bacon wrapped marshmallows, folks.
On top. Oh yeah.
What does it mean? What could it mean?
What could it mean?
All right, I think now from Savvy's position here, I would just play the 5 in the top left. I wouldn't get trying to get position here. Or if you can draw straight back, but I don't think so. I think he has to cut it slightly to the left or to the right.
Yeah, I think he can just hit it and come off the rail, right?
Yeah.
Just, like off the side rail, like that. Boom.
And now you can just play
easy.
Follow.
Yep.
Leave an angle. Crucial to leave an angle here.
Yeah.
All of these are like, you got to trust your game enough to not be like, I need to get straight in. You got to give yourself the angle so your position is easier.
What's Toto?
Top of the Olympics.
Oh, right.
Chad, what's up, bro? Did you get your nap in, man? He's like, we don't take naps, bro. We roll. Thanks for the games, man. I had a good time last night. I think that was like who's the last person to beat me on the stream? I think it was even for no money. Lee Baldwin was the last guy to take me out. Got me 9-7. He played good on me. I needed to play a little bit tougher in that set.
Nice, Leah.
Leah, you're doing it right. That's all I'm saying. You got to be serious about it.
Naps save lives, Leah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. 5 unanswered. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. That was a nice run. Savvy's decided that he does actually want to get some games.
We like it.
Cool, man. I'm glad, Chad. So much of the game is trying to share with other people now, in my opinion, for my game, is like, I'm learning so I can help other people.
Did you tell Chad we were playing him at the penalty box?
I think he knew that we were on the. I think I mentioned it.
Nice.
Chad's got ice in his veins, so he doesn't care.
Oh, for sure.
The president's watching. Good. Maybe he'll learn something. That would be wild, wouldn't it? Could you imagine having 20,000 people watching you play pool? Dang, that would be intense.
It's gonna happen someday.
Yeah, I'm like, all right, I'm planning for it now. All of a sudden I said it. Let's go. I mean, pool's on ESPN, folks. It's over. We won.
Yep.
It's back. That's right, Chad. That cube is big enough for a whiskey glass, but it's also pretty sweet. We just recently got involved with Vietnamese iced coffee mixes, man.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
So good.
That's what got me thinking about the ice cubes. I'm like, ooh, would that ice cube be good for the?
Oh yeah. Well, digital ice cube probably not good for real
So
coffee. Cross-eyed bank combo 9-ball. Obviously.
Dang,
I'm just
really?
kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
I was thinking that you shoot the 1 off the 3 and make the 7 with the 1. That was my offense.
There you go.
Kevin's like, no,
We're just gonna
we
play.
don't need any of that
super
right now.
defense.
We're gonna leave him really tough and then see what happens. How you feeling about next Monday, Chad? I'm excited that you're coming in. This is going to be the highest rated combination that we've had on the ESP stream, I think. So this is pretty sweet.
Other than you and Chad?
Yeah. Well, this is like a competition.
Oh yeah, like in the competition.
Yeah.
Like in a tournament situation.
Yeah.
Because like on the very first stream is what I was talking about. The first one that you did with Chad.
Yeah,
to
that's
open
true.
it up, right?
But both of our Fargos were lower back then than they are now.
True that. Yeah, Leah, it's going to be good.
Yeah, this is going to be sweet. I'm stoked. And then the finals will be the week after, and that's going to be really cool.
Yeah, we're super excited for it.
Yeah, another thing we've been thinking about doing is the doubles. I've been thinking about it.
A doubles winner take
the
all.
royal we has been thinking about it. I mean,
yep.
Sometimes it's her and sometimes it's me, but it's all us. Good spin.
Oh, nice.
Bump that 2 off though. All right. Let's see if Kevin can stop the bleeding here. I feel like at this point it's time. Kevin seems pretty even keel. Since he started playing, he's gone all in on playing against professional pool players and traveling and really putting in a lot of time.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Just keep hitting them. Get ready. That's all you can do. But you know your game, so it'll be fine. I'm excited. Clay's got a lot of games, so I'm stoked for everybody. It's going to be good to watch. It'll be a good experience for both of the players. It's cool that we're getting to be able to do stuff like this and not have it be, once in a blue moon. Like we're actually going to be able to hopefully get people to come and play often enough to start training a little bit rather than just kind of like showing up for the tournament, not hitting any balls.
Nice shot, Kevin.
That was a great shot. This is how it's coming together. The 9 can help him down the road if he gets so tough on the 8. Yeah, this is a key shot here, right on the rail near the side pocket. Very tough to pocket. Ooh, what's going to happen?
Ooh.
Does it go? Try to like watch his body language to have that tell me. Looks like he's playing the carom. Thin off the 6, make the 9, and play shape for the 6. Couple moving parts. Little thin on it. Unless it goes. But if it goes, then yeah, I think he's a little thin on the 6-9 carom. Maybe 6 goes and he's thinking about drawing. I just can't see. Kevin, tell me what's going on, dude. Is he playing it off the side of the 9?
Who knows?
Definitely tricky. He needed just a little bit more to get to the middle of the table. All this would be easier. Oh, geez.
Poof. That's not making the 8 any easier.
That's true. Dang, I think he can bank the 8 towards the end rail middle of the table and just come up table with the cue ball. I don't know if he can make the shot by cutting it.
Like to the bottom right? I don't
Yeah,
think
just
you can
cut
see
it.
that much of
Cut
it.
it to the right and then play it as much as you can.
Right.
Ooh, this is going to be dangerous. Savvy's got a good opportunity to tie it up all of a sudden.
And then it's 6 and 6.
Yeah.
Unanswered. Who will take the lead after that?
Well, momentum would say
Savvy. Yeah.
The law of inertia. Oh. He's reset. We'll see how it goes.
Oh, yeah. In there. Bounce. Perfect. And then he can just roll it up.
Yep, that is going to work.
Medium, not even, little stroke, not much though. Just a little roll up. For the 10. That is way harder than I would have hit it for sure. But hey, looks like it worked out.
Got away with it. Yeah, he was trying to play past the 10 there to go play the 10 in the bottom right, but he got a good bump. This is gonna be okay.
Yeah, I would have played it in the bottom left.
Just like a soft roll. Yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't need to be more than that, I thought, but
definitely.
What do I know? I'm not a 536.
You're so much more than that, my love.
Aww. Hearts. Slow and steady. He
turned a little bit. You see that?
Yeah,
he's turning.
He did.
I wonder what that means.
Yeah, who knows?
Made it. He turned and then turned back.
Yep. 6-6. All right.
Muy caliente.
Oh, yeah. I know, right, Leah? So cute.
Well, race at 3. 600 in the middle. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Please like and subscribe. We got a lot of stuff coming up. We're going to probably add Wednesdays to our streaming days.
Snug dealer, actually, Chad.
Snug dealer, Chad. You need to, I'm pretty sure my name is spelled S-E-A-N as well. Not that I'm trying to correct you for everything. Appreciate you, dude.
In quotes, though.
I wasn't sure who you were talking about. I was like, who? What? Joking.
I know, right? I know. He's in my phone as Snug Lord.
It's hilarious.
Yeah. Over here. Oh, yeah.
Let's see if he can use a touch inside here, and this elevated cue is not going to hurt him. There you go. You just got to roll up to get a good line on this on the 4 ball, right? You want to get fairly straight here, so he can't do much with this.
Hilarious.
Dang, bro.
Yeah,
you just have to change it. Tell Siri
the default spelling.
The default spelling of Shawn will be S-E-A-N forever. There are no others. Except for Tibbitts, because he's the guy that owns Tibbitts Fernhill, which is the best brunch spot in Tacoma and top 6 in the world at one point.
This is rough,
he
man. Like
gonna
being
do?
on the inside of the pocket like that.
Yeah, I think just cut this all the way down like a boss. Let
Yep.
let the 8 block the cue ball a little bit. All right.
All right. Well,
This game is still up for grabs here.
yeah. Kevin's got a chance here.
Nice.
There you
Okay.
go. I don't know if you can see the whole ball now, though.
Struggles in YouTube land as well.
Oh, do we? A little bit, yeah. Dang.
That got him right back in line. That was an excellent shot.
And I feel like this one he doesn't have to do too much, just cut it up, come off the side rail and back to the middle. Not even all the way to the middle,
Totally manageable. Yeah, sorry about the choppiness. This is just the way it is sometimes.
Yeah. It's the unfortunate downside of wireless internet.
Yeah, he hit that a little bit too soft and it didn't slide down the rail like he needed it to. Interesting. Could it be 7 in a row? I think Savvy's the favorite to get out here now. Actually, after all these games, now he's starting to get a little bit more comfortable. Is he going to play around the 10 here or just play the side?
Looks like he's playing high outside.
Little short. It, though. Came up a little bit short.
Yeah, it still goes, though.
Oh, yeah. Just the cue ball wants to go a little bit high from what I would like be trying to do is play play it back to the same area that it's at is what I'd like to do. I mean, you want to be a little bit straighter or but anyways, see what happens here. It's tough to see the angle exactly. You might be able to just come straight across and just be kind of close to it. He's just going to bump it. And it worked out.
Perfect. Yeah, and I don't know if he has a good angle to come past this, follow it past the side pocket, or if it's like he's got to go the other way. Looks like he can follow it. Come back out. Yep. Give himself the angle on the 10, and if he makes it, it'll be his first lead of the match. Or unanswered by Kevin, I guess I would say. Should say.
Dang it. Yeah, we're still getting choppy on the YouTube. At least my signal is choppy, but.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. Did he scratch? No. Didn't scratch, though. Kevin has to make the ball.
Ooh, and it's on the rail.
This is pretty doable, though.
Yeah, doable, but easily messed up. Because it could be, miscues are a lot higher percentage when you're on the rail like that.
I think you can do rail first here if you're not comfortable shooting straight at it.
Agree.
Boom.
In there.
Whoa.
Kevin maintains the lead.
Dang. Chad had to retract that.
What? Oh, dang.
Yeah, I saw it. I was like,
oh, the savvy out.
Yeah. It was looking good.
I was like, Chad, message retracted. Leah, message retracted.
This is hilarious, man.
We'll never know.
You had to be here for the whole thing to know what was said. 7-6. 3-2 race. Savvy's break. 6-7, fellas and ladies. I've been waiting, I don't know how long to say that. At least 20 minutes.
Y'all are hilarious. Dang it.
It was going to be 6-7 no matter what. That was perfect. I didn't even think of that. I should have had that whole thing loaded up.
Yeah, what happens at ESB stays at ESB.
Unless you're watching it from scratch.
I know, right? But they don't ever put the
that's not the audio though, right?
Yeah, they don't have the audio on, so
true.
So your secrets are still safe. Hey.
I like playing a move or just a push out here. I don't know.
Yeah, I like the push too.
Nice. That's the spot.
Easily makeable in the bottom right corner.
Yep. Easily schneasily. And then what do you do for the 2-ball? Just like hope. I might bank the one to the right and then bank it. That's kind of what I think maybe would be a
easily makeable.
What a shot. If I can see it, I can make it.
100%.
Got it.
That's the mantra. Right. If I can see it, I can make it.
Oh, dang. What happened there?
What?
He did not call it. He was playing safe.
What?
Kevin is at the table.
What?
If I can see it, I can make it.
Yeah, but he didn't say that.
But I had to call it to get credit.
Right. Ooh. All right. Kevin hands it back to Savvy. See what Savvy's going to do now. Dang.
Yeah. It looks like that's doable, like without scratching. Just trust the speed.
Yeah, put a little top on it so it like follows it past the pocket. Definitely a no draw situation.
Yeah. No draw. Side pocket.
Dang.
This guy.
I know, right?
What a shot.
Now what?
Kick it in the bottom right.
Yeah, past the 4-ball.
Thanks, Will. Appreciate it. I gotta learn the language.
Tagalog.
Man.
What is the language? Tagalog.
Yeah.
Oh snap! Look at this kick shot past the 4.
Just bank this in, and you're sending it. It's over. Well, that's high praise, man. Filipino pool is so high level that I would be honored to think that I could commentate for something like that. We could do a commentary team. They have like professional quality type stuff going on there with the cameras and all that.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Got like those team events and stuff. These guys are all like 700 pluses.
Well, yeah, I mean, the Philippines has the highest number of professional, like top-rated Fargo players out of the top 200. They've got like 42, I want to say.
Yeah, something it's like that. Unimaginable, like how many good players there are for how many people there are that live in that country. It is
well, and how small the country itself is by comparison to the rest of the world, and in the world, it's like
per capita, they have the best pool talent. It's like in the blood.
100%. Nice shot, Kevin.
Yep, nice and smooth.
Keeping it easy.
He didn't get obstructed by the 7, 8, or 9 too much. I like going straight across and then going to that right side rail and back for this shot.
Overcut it.
Yeah, he looked like he was trying to hold it.
Savvy is up.
Yeah, well, that's true though. When I listen to the commentary when I watch pool in the Philippines, it seems like I know like a third of the words just from English. So much of it's like they'll say something and then you'll hear like orange 5-ball just in perfect English out of the blue. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'll be like, oh yeah, I hear you, man.
Philippines is beautiful though.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of the heat in the jungle though.
Yeah, it's hot and the traffic is crazy. but it's gorgeous. You know, I was in Tagaitai.
Ooh, what's going on here?
Option
Option.
is what it looks like to me.
Yep. Yep.
Opciones.
Bank or the cut? I think the bank. Seems like a little better position play potential. Plus, he might play like a safety type speed, two-way speed. Yeah, he's looking at the cut. I think.
I'd bank it. Because this is one of those like banks that you have to kind of you have to shorten it a little bit
Yeah.
to make it. There he goes, banking it. See, he heard me.
He heard you.
I know, right?
Now what?
He knows what's up.
Yeah, and this is sitting in a good spot. I mean, if you practice your banks, this is close to the spot and it's pretty.
He just played it safe.
Yeah. Yeah, savvy with no jump cue. These types of situations, it's really tough to get a good leave here. The way this safety's been played.
Mm-hmm. Kicking in the corner, top left. Let's go.
Yep, I like that. And I think I'd lean towards using a decent amount of pace on this shot.
Oh, yeah.
You need to create separation and get some movement and maybe get something random to happen. If you just hit this soft and you get full contact, you're going to sell out mostly if you miss it.
Well, he missed it.
Dang. All right. Ball in hand, 3 balls. Chance to go to the hill. Kevin GROESBECK.
Keep it together. You can do it.
Keep it together.
But I'm still wanting the Hill Thriller, so.
Oh, yeah. I'm waiting for one of those ones where somebody goes like Hill 1 and then the other guy comes back all the way and wins. You know what I mean? Like unabated comeback. Feeling no pressure.
No, that was kind of like Brian, right? Brian and Ed. But I don't know how
I think it was 8-5.
Oh, was it?
So several games, definitely. Yeah. And Brian had it at like many opportunities.
Right.
Not that I'm trying to like throw shade on anybody, but Brian kind of like had a little bit of a tough one at the end there. Somehow he just couldn't make it happen.
Yeah.
Which we've all been there. I've certainly lost huge leads before.
All right. Kevin GROESBECK is on the hill.
8-6.
Yeah.
Appreciate everybody stopping in, checking it out.
Yeah. Thanks for coming by. Please like and subscribe. Really helps us out.
Sorry about the choppy stream today. It's been really good lately. This has been the first kind of like weirdness
hiccup in a while.
Yeah, I'm curious how it goes on Monday. We don't have extra traffic.
Thanks, Leah. Appreciate it. What?
Oh, just thinking about the extra traffic that might be going on with the internet on Monday with the game. Clog the network.
Yeah. Well, the game will be over.
Yeah.
When we start it, so it should be fine.
Then the Uber drivers are going to take over.
I know, right?
Kevin's break is pretty solid, truthfully. Oh, I like where that 3's at for playing aggressive here on the 1. Cut it all the way down. Good potential here for just playing it off the side of the 3 if he doesn't make it clean.
Mm-hmm.
Chance to break and run here. 2 balls on the break. Reasonable shot. Pretty natural position. other than that 5 and the 7.
Yeah, the 5-7. I was gonna say.
I think maybe if you feel comfortable hitting it soft enough, otherwise you got to use a little extra, right? But then that 3 should help you. The 3 should help you. The double kiss.
Yeah,
The
getting
double
from the 3 to the
kiss.
5 also is dicey, I think, too, Leah.
True.
I agree. All right, Savvy firing it in, trying to scratch his way back to the Hill Thriller.
So far, so good. Ooh.
Slow down.
He's all right.
I know, right?
3 to the 5 and the 5 to the 7, actually. Looking at the 5 and the 7. You might have to play a bank shot on the 7. Might have to try to move it somehow with the shooting through the 5. If you get straight in on the 5, sort of, you could potentially draw into the 7.
Yeah.
You could potentially bump the 7 here in front of the side. I think that could be in play.
Yeah, that'd be nice if you could bump the 7 out a little bit to give it more access to pockets, like the side pocket.
Yep. Okay, what's going to happen here? Is this 5-8 going to be pretty easy? Pretty doable. And
Jason Larson, hilarious.
Yeah. I don't know how young you have to be to not know that song enough to be like automatically hearing
it. I know, right?
Yeah, because you got to move it, definitely.
Exactly.
Great shot.
Mm-hmm.
Will he clean it up? I think. Yep, he's playing his, he's using his brain here, playing the shot. I like that. It's nice to be conscious when you're playing serious pool, thinking about what you're doing.
Yeah, so it looks like he's going to try to park it close to the rail.
Yeah, so he can just play.
Yeah.
Float the cue ball down table.
Yeah.
Got closer to the rail than he wanted to. It's going to be tough to access the bottom of it here as easily, but I think this is pretty routine. No spin necessary. Just a little bit of draw. Good. And I think he's going to come up with just enough angle to go forward maybe here.
Yeah.
And if you want to go forward back to the middle of the table, you can, or you can shorten it and just play the 8, the 10 in the side or the bottom right as well. Oh, man, he missed it.
No, what?
More pool will play at least. Well, we'll see. But
well, we'll see.
Savvy's got a chance to help us get
it's
back.
Outside
get to the
the single diamond zone, though, so no extra penalty for the 10.
The Hill Thriller
is eminence.
Ooh.
A lot more
A little
speed
far
than I would have probably hit it with, but makeable.
Yep. Trust your shot
Bottom
making.
left.
Nailed it. Nice shot. Good recovery. Make that ball.
8-7. Let's go. Savvy is not out yet.
Appreciate everybody stopping in. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Once again, I know I'm begging everybody, but I'll continue to do so. I am no shame.
I know, right? Like and
we got all this good content coming up too, so it's worth it. I promise it's worth it.
I know, right?
8-7.
Yeah.
Yeah, this has been interesting. Thought it was over.
But you thought wrong. Here
Yep.
we are.
That's what happens when you think it all. It's just like, nope, you're wrong. It's not how it's going to be. See how Savvy's break is here as our stream gets hella choppy again.
I know, right?
It's like good, and then out of the blue, it just gets really tough.
Yeah.
7 is tied up on the 8 there.
Oh,
Ooh.
missed it. What? Who's north of Seattle?
I don't. Yeah, we are in South Tacoma, Jason.
Yeah, we are definitely in South Tacoma.
I'm not sure what map you're looking at.
Yeah. Oh,
Ooh.
man.
I'm not sure.
They're trading
A little bit of
trading the nerves,
yeah,
it looks like, around the end of the
exactly.
game.
A little bit of hasty shooting there on Kevin's part on that one, and also Savvy kind of like took a little bit less time than his normal from what I've seen.
Fargo. Are you talking about Shawn's Fargo? Says you're in Linwood, yeah. But yeah, we're not in Linwood. I think maybe when Shawn first signed up for Fargo, he was in Linwood.
Yeah, when Fargo was incepted, that's where I lived. But I haven't changed it because I don't care.
Yep.
I have a number assigned to me. It's not me.
You're so much more than your Fargo.
Thank you, baby.
I love you so much.
All right, 2 rails here. Two rail position. Combo the 7-8. Oh, I thought it was going to go. It looked like it was still about to turn over one more little bit.
We need another pot for pocket rattles.
The pocket rattle, yeah, those are tough.
The pocket rattle.
Just draw or hit the, yeah. I like maybe on that hitting it, cutting it to the left and going to the top rail immediately after if possible, just to get a little bit of action rather than drawing straight out. It's just tough to draw perfectly straight out of a ball that's in the jaws. Seems like it's so easy to hit it off a little bit and not get the angle. Oh, man.
No.
Oh, man. Kevin's going to have an opportunity to get really nice on the 7-8 combo.
Pot. Savvy's down 2. This one's for all the marbles, Kevin. You got to figure the 7 ball out.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm not sure what this is.
Yeah.
I like playing the 6 in the right side and just using follow. Is he trying to get behind it somehow? I don't know what shot this is that he's doing here. This is interesting.
Maybe off the side rail and then back up to get behind it. Kind of like that. Ooh.
Just married to the ball. Maybe this is a shot, though.
Like jacked up on it and like super, super fast into the side pocket. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think he can make it in the left side here.
That's what I'm saying.
So in which case, I think that's the way to go. It's just a little bit brutal how close it is.
Yeah.
Can't see if it's a straight shot or if it's thin off the side of it. They're going to watch the shot. Savvy's getting out the HD. Let's go. Are you ready? Can we zoom in on Savvy's phone real quick? Oh!
Well, pocket scratch. Cha-ching.
And easy to call that one. All right. The prophecy continues to be alive.
Oh, yeah.
4 balls. Ball in hand. Ouch. Doesn't it seem like when the pressure's on, like these situations where you have ball in hand, you're like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah,
You're
definitely
trying to get
sometimes.
so perfect, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Well, and it's sometimes that, like, that chase for perfection that is what messes you up, you know? But then sometimes it's like, if you don't focus on getting the shape you need, then you'll mess it up anyway.
Exactly. You just got to kind of like figure out how to just be like, no,
the balance.
My brain still works, actually. I'm just going to shoot a reasonable shot, play a reasonable pattern, and not try to get perfect necessarily. I mean, you want to get perfect, but perfect is a lot of things. Perfect is just being able to make the ball and get position.
Right.
It doesn't have to be like unmissable. That doesn't really exist.
Mm-mm.
Oh, he's elevated and got a weird cueing here.
Going around for the 9.
That's really good. That is really good.
Yeah, like this doesn't have to be anything super crazy.
Right? Just make it. You can stun it over or roll it in.
Yep. Oh my
goodness. Oh my goodness. Whoa.
Yeah. Now's your time, Kevin.
I did not. Yeah, I mean, whoa. This has been interesting.
Yeah.
Now what? Just cut it in?
Yeah,
Does it
cut it in the side.
Looks like the 10's going to get bumped.
Maybe. I think you could come around it, actually. You hit it right. I think it goes around it. Well, they can't even hear me, Todd.
I'm talking the whole time, Todd. So it's like they only miss a couple shots.
Oh, snap.
You know, the commentator curse is like, you know, we've been rooting for Hill since the beginning. So I don't know.
Oh,
it's allowed everyone to get to 8 so far, except for, well, Savvy hasn't gone there, but man, that was so close. And then Kevin hasn't locked this up. Is he
calling it in the cross side or the side?
I don't know what he's doing. Bank. Looks like the bank.
So the cross side pocket.
For the win. Kevin GROESBECK.
For the cash. 600 in the middle.
Yep. He's a little bit of speed here.
Nope.
Oh, man. Is that going to stay up?
Yeah. No scratch. But straight into the other corner.
Pow.
Will you stay alive, Savvy? This is your moment. Also.
The eternal now is happening. Stay
always
here. Stay here with us.
Man. And just breathe on that. Ooh!
Bang!
Drilled it. Hill.
How is it a curse if you speak positively?
I know, right, Leah? We manifested it. Hill Thriller it is. Let's go.
It's good viewership. All right, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with us for the Hill 8-8 race to 1 for 600. Could just flip coins to get to this point. Oh yeah.
Patrick Nix is the expert. Got it.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah. The electromagnetic field that surrounds each person only lasts, it's like 3 meters or whatever. So they're too far away to be able to feel my positivity.
True.
I haven't gotten to the Buddha level where I'm encompassing the entire city. Working on it.
Sometimes I feel like commentators curse really happens when the commentators are like in earshot of the table, and then and then like really you can hear it, and then it's like, they're just gonna make this ball, and then you're like, what? You're done. Oh dang.
Bank it and run out. Let's go. I think it goes past the 6.
I'm trying to get some sleep here.
Lead shielding, yeah. That was a good shot, Kevin. Don't listen to me about the bank. You did the right thing so far. It looks good. That's going to be a tough hit. I'll say that.
Oh, yeah.
Kick below under the 10 with right, massive right English. Maybe not massive, just a little bit.
Yeah, not massive.
You can actually get, that's the shot. I don't see anything that I like. The 6 is kind of
Z bank.
Getting there.
Right side, left side, 1. I mean Z kick, I guess.
Yeah, that could happen, right? You'd have to put some massive power on it to get a rail, because the 1 into the 6 would just absorb so much power and energy from that.
Oh, is he going from the top rail? Interesting.
That to me seems a little bit more limited potential and harder, because you can hit the 6 if it's that whole side of the ball is kind of taken away. Slightly bigger ball going to the bottom rail. So after this match, we're going to have a interview. 2 interviews, actually. Short interviews. So if y'all want to hang out for a second and hear these people describe in their own words how they felt about what happened, that would be tight. I think it's really interesting to do the interviews afterwards and get a feel for what people are thinking about after you've been watching them play for a couple hours.
Yeah.
See how they describe what happened. It's an interesting part of it where your own narrative, you know what I mean? It comes out in these where you haven't had a chance to necessarily reflect and change your attitude about it yet. If you're not happy about it. 2 rails behind the 3. Not behind the 3.
Didn't get it.
All right, Kevin. You got what you asked for. Let's go. 2 to the 3s. Maybe the tough shot here. If you get a bad angle on the 3, it's hard to get to the 4.
I look over and it just says message retracted. What's up, Chad?
This is like, I didn't even get to see the comment, bro.
I know, right? He's like,
you gotta text me and let me know when you're gonna do that, Chad, so I can see the comment. Somebody calling you? Who dat? Ooh. I just got a message about the big Scotch doubles match interested from somebody else.
Got it.
I feel like this is gonna happen.
Oh yeah.
If anybody wants to come up with like, 2,000 aside for some
Scotch doubles,
1075 Scotch doubles action, please contact us. there's several people that are trying to get it to happen, and it just we would like more. So maybe we'll do a tournament. I was thinking we can do like $2,500 buy-in, 4 teams, winner take all.
2,500 buy-in,
10,000 for first.
Jesus.
Doesn't that sound better than 8,000? And when you're gonna bet 2,000, why not bet 2,500? It's only $250 a man extra. You could take the day off for that. 2 days off. Work overtime if you don't get there.
Dang.
You know, when there's money there, it has to be worth it. Ooh, little straight. He's gonna have to go under the 6, under the 10 here. And
What's
just
happening?
take a little bit of a thinner cut on the 6. Go 2 rails from the 6 to the 9, I think. Totally manageable situation.
Oh, yeah.
That's what's up, Leah. 20K in the middle. Let's do it.
I'll take 2.
Man, I don't even know what I would do if I had 20,000 on the line in a pool match. My comfort zone is like 20
I started
bucks.
thinking about like what decisions did I make to get me here?
Dude, they were all good. If it led you to that place, you're having an exciting life.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Now what? Oh, he's left it a little bit obscured. Yeah, I talked to Daniel not too long ago. He's interested in getting on the stream. We got to figure out something that works.
A lot of people have been talking about a ring game also, but then the scoring's weird because you can't have, you can't have multiple scores on there.
Yeah, we won't be able to do as cleanly doing a Evo and having a ring game. Ooh.
Dang.
Played for it.
All right. Savvy. The time is now.
Yep. Again, still and forever will be now the time. Just fire this in, follow it to the middle of the table, and do the same thing. Repeat. Like you said, if you can see it, you can make it.
That's right.
That's the belief.
Oh, sad.
This is going to get relatively safe.
Yep.
This one can be tricky. If you play safe here, it's easy to sell out something.
Yeah.
Yeah. You play a half ball hit, and you make sure you just play the 5 ball as meant your primary to get it to the side rail to take away most of the shots. That was good. That was a good, well hit. You can't really take everything away unless you get behind the 10. This is pretty good, though.
Bank it.
Yep, the bank's there. Position is there. It's all there.
Oh, yeah.
I can see it all. Let's see if Savvy makes it happen. Bank it, 2 rails. Position, 3 rail position probably for the 6. Put some heat on it. Could alternatively play safe here by thinning the 5 to the left and playing it to the end rail under the 10, and then playing your cue ball 2 rails up to the top, maybe behind the 9.
Right.
Which either shot is legit here. I wouldn't blame anybody for shooting any particular shot. This is a key situation. This is the kind of situation where you got to decide a little bit what your style is so you know what to do.
Mm-hmm. Went the other way with it.
I like that because the 9 is blocking that hole where he left it. I think Kevin is. I think you can safely shoot at this 5 to the bottom or the top right, and then just let your cue ball go forward.
Bank it. True. You could do that.
As far as like a safety, I would be banking the 5 directly at the 10 and using just the forward roll of the cue ball to go behind the 9. Yeah, that's too much cut.
Ooh.
Although, oh man. Now if Savvy makes it, then he's going to get a bump on the 6 and probably have a shot.
Yep.
If the 5 would have went less another inch,
Excuse me.
maybe 2 inches lower, then it would have been really tough. This could work. He just needs to make this ball and get a little bit of a rub on the 6. A decent rub, really.
All right.
Action.
Oh, man.
What's happening? Ooh.
This looks dangerous.
Shot maker. All you got to do is make this ball.
Yep.
You're probably going to have a shot on the 6.
Shot maker's dream.
Yep. Feeling it.
Oh, yeah.
Got to be feeling it right now. This is it. 4 balls for the cash. Very nice. He's going to get the speed to not be blocked off the rail.
Yep.
Decent. What you got to do here? Play just spin it to the middle of the table.
Yeah.
A little bit of left.
Yep.
Nice. Left himself a good angle. That's solid.
Yep. All you gotta do is just hit it with enough speed to bring it back down.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't baby it.
This is yeah, play it. Just you want to get straight in here. Give yourself a chance to get straight in. That's pretty good.
Yep.
That's pretty good. Got to see yourself making it.
Yep. If you can see it, you can make it.
Boom.
That's all she wrote.
Hill. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, we're
We're going to do interviews.
Bye, guys.
Please like, share, subscribe. Come back next Monday for Clay Belvoir and Chad Raswick's Race to 11. It's a fair match, but they're closely rated, so it will be 11-11. The winner of that will continue on for the 13th for the finals against Gilbert Pelorin. We got Kevin GROESBECK taking it down versus Savvy NAYAK. It was very, very close at the end. 6 games to 0, then back to even. Boom. You're welcome, Jason. Thanks for stopping by. Looking forward to having you on the stream at some point. I'm not sure. Vic does all the scheduling, so I think you do have one. So that's going to be exciting. Thanks again to the sponsors, Tibbitts at Fernhill, Brunswick Billiards, CleanSlatePoolTables.com, Northwest Tap. Thank you, Ed Hobbs. Appreciate you. We got Kevin here.
Hello.
Thanks for stopping in, man.
Yeah, sure.
Give me your 2 minute. What do you think?
I think
Is that a good time?
I think we missed a lot of shots.
Well, you're not 800 Fargo, man. This is like how it goes, you know?
So the first 6 and then the second 6 were like mirror images of each other.
That was wild,
right?
wasn't
I won
it?
the first 6. He won the second 6.
Mhm.
I thought it was going to be easy, after those 6 games. And,
Yeah. And you just kind of like played just a little bit better. Yeah. it was interesting. And then I like the way you guys were playing. It was, there was mistakes on both sides. You were breaking the balls really nice. Honestly,
thank you.
I was like, whoa, that was nice.
Great. Yeah, I've been working on that a bit.
Yeah, it's and 10 ball is tough to run out. You just so many balls on the table. It's easy to get in traffic. So there's not too much expectation that it's going to happen.
Yeah, I kind of feel like a little bit embarrassed that was on TV because I felt like I won more games because he missed the 10 ball than because neither one of us ran out, right?
It's true. I think there's some 4 or 5 ball runs,
that's
not too many, but it's so much of the game is how you respond to those events, by staying tough and then still just stick with it, play tough, so it's all experience. I was there years ago, when I was coming up, and just like, man, it's brutal when you feel like you're more in danger of hurting yourself than winning. You know what I mean? Like you almost can get out and then you don't, and then you just leave a couple shots easy for them. And it's brutal. That's a tough part of the game to be in. You know what I mean? When you're almost getting to that next level where you can actually finish more of these racks, but you still got to keep going for it, Yeah,
I love it. I'm glad you're doing these matches. This is great because I can't find anything like this anywhere else, really.
Right.
So, I would say that, a lot of those times I should have ran out, but I didn't. I got careless. I got quick. And it's just because of nerves,
Well, this is experience then, right?
And so I just shot quick rather than, take a deep breath and just follow my routine. So everybody keeps telling me, follow your routine, follow your routine. I totally didn't do it today.
Yeah, well,
I lost track of myself.
It's all good though, man. That's why you do it, is to see how bulletproof it is. If you know your routine and you lock it in, then these types of things, you'll be able to actually demonstrate it. And as you develop that, it's just part of the game where you just, because you got to develop your game. So it's not like you're going to be like, I know exactly what I'm doing every time. That's part of the fun of it is like you practice at home and then you come out here and then you get it on and you see what happens against another player that's also trying to show that they can do it. You know what I mean?
So I feel like at home I'm a 650 Fargo, and then when I play a match like this, I'm like a 400 Fargo.
I know, right?
I got to work on that.
It's amazing, man. Well, right on, man. I'm going to let you get home, though.
All right.
But thank you for coming, and we'll get you on again sometime.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. All right, so we're going to have Savvy come in, few words, see how he's doing. All right, we got Savvy in here. Thanks for coming, man.
Thanks for listening.
Yeah, you're welcome. Man, that was an interesting set. It looked really, really bleak for a while, and you came back solid, and it just at the end was just very back and forth.
Yeah.
It was exciting. How do you feel?
Yeah, I think I got lucky. I think he was shooting really pretty well. I was trying to get my game set for it.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, I think he played really well, and I think he should have won anyways. So, yeah.
I mean, my analysis is that it was very, very close. It had you completed a couple of those early runs that you made a mistake on the 10, then that could have shifted the momentum a little bit more early. And then had you been able to do that, then I think maybe it went the other way and then you win easily.
Yeah.
No,
it's
hard to say that, after the fact.
Yeah, after the fact.
There was a couple of shots where I was like, oh, you ran out really nice, missed the 10 ball. And I was like, oh.
Yeah, I have this issue with the money ball, so I get nervous or something.
I just keep shooting them, man. That's the only way,
Yeah,
I love it.
Yeah, I need to work on the game. So yeah, this was a wake up call.
Yeah.
But enjoyed everything. Kevin was really a great guy to play against.
Yeah, you guys are both super gentlemen. I love it. It's nice to have good people on the stream that are trying to get better and just get out there and see what you can do, right?
Of course.
Right on. Well, if you got anything else to
I just wanted to thank everyone who has logged in and watching this match live. Just keep supporting this channel. Thank you, guys.
Oh, yeah. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. All right, everybody. I'm going to let you guys get dinner or whatever. Have a good one, and we'll see you next time, Monday.